Happy morning. Some of us aren't morning people.
We're going on a date.
Yay, date adventure.
Sit. Camp's on vacation with his grandparents. Hi guys. We're going to one of our favorite stores in Colorado where we get our favorite hoodies from. Several hours away from us. It's by appointment only. We finally got an appointment. So we're gonna go up there and trade in some of our old ones. This is ancient. This was my first. And then these other two are too small. This is my favorite one, but it's just too small. So we're gonna swap them in for something new. And if you know what this place is. I don't wanna blow it out, so I'm not gonna directly say, but it's pretty easy to guess.
Do you want me to sing? No singing. Adios and via conmigos.
Elk. We've been having such a nice time this winter being in our new house that we haven't really left. So this feels very, very good. Violet! What are you doing?
Ooh, I might get a dark green furry.
It is, dude.
Just embrace my inner Yeti. I'm gonna try it on.
Wow, that's fancy.
I love this. This is so silly. Would be so comfy.
The credit we could give you for the dress, we could give you 50. We would have to do some repairs on this one, so we could give you 15 for this one.
Well, they didn't have my size in anything, so I
You
had to
still
order
got
it.
to order it though. That is, you don't get to order stuff from them.
Yeah, that's exciting. And we kept a couple of our old ones so that we could have a ticket to come in here.
I just thought you could trade them in for money off, but it gets you in without an appointment if you have an old one. She's like, technically you could buy 8 things. Crystals.
The whole appointment thing is pretty ridiculous, but it keeps them like small and like virtuous, which is awesome. So it's easy to like knock it, but I don't know. I think it's really cool that they're staying intentionally small and not blowing up, because most companies sell out and then suck.
We're gonna go to one of our old favorite gear thrift stores. This store clothed us for many years when we had no money but needed better long-lasting clothes.
Elsa,
Just trying them on.
what are we doing?
Take 1 second.
I don't need anything. It's just nostalgic being in here. No jeans for Elsa? Found some new tactical boots that were pretty neat.
Yeah, but they're a little too big for me. I want to order them in my size for sure. I want to go to that crystal store just real quick.
Okay.
Oh wow, that's so pretty.
You could probably just Google like.
Full size. Keep what? So Elsa can make jewelry for our little neighbors. A couple arrowheads. And then we got a rocks and minerals field guide. It's all color and awesome.
Nice.
I think this will be really fun to have.
We're driving down to an area that we spent a lot of time in the Scamp. It's very, very nostalgic. It's definitely a lot rougher when we used to camp.
Yeah.
Are you gonna get in?
I might. This was our favorite campsite.
You used to be able to drive through here. Why does it feel so much smaller? We had the Mini Cooper when we parked here. This feels so small. And we would park the Scamp right here. Wow.
I'd have to spin it around by hand to get it into the spot.
It was always so nice to have such a small camper.
So peaceful with you here, Rhae. You're so peaceful. Wow. You're basically Mission Impossible right now.
Right here is where we had the Scamp. How even did we do that?
Do you miss it?
I miss a lot of elements of it. I love what we're doing currently. I love to be able to take the Scamp out when we want. I miss the peace of it. I think I miss the lack of distractions. Our job in life was to survive. Barron's parents were going to bring camp back this weekend, but there's going to be a huge snowstorm coming, so they have to keep him for a whole nother week. So we have Pilot to ourselves.
Very special girl. What are we doing, girl? Bring the Scamp through this little gap and drive up here. It's such a small area.
I mean, we got so used to the compact size of ourselves, but this is insane that we did this. Good girl. This health food store was revolutionary for us. Okay, I was going to record this with Barron, but we're having some issues with our generator, so he just ran to town to grab some stuff to fix it. I want to talk a little bit about our time in the Scamp and if we miss it, if we would like to be doing it again. And the answer, short answer, is no. Hard no. Living that way was nothing but intense. It was incredible. Something I think everybody should do at some point in time. We grew and learned so much. But it was intense. Our mission in life was to survive with as little as we could so that we could save all of our money to do what we're doing right now. Now I would go back out for extended periods, for a few months at a time, sure, knowing that we have a place to go at the end of it. The freedom of it and the adventure of it was so much fun. But the entire time I craved stability. I think Barron did too. I don't know if this relates, but I'm an earth symbol. Does that relate? I just wanted to be more, the fluidity of our lifestyle didn't feel incredibly intuitive to me. And it's not that I prefer to be stationary, I just like having the safety of a base, in the same way that I like having the safety of money stored in the bank. Not necessarily the bank, money saved up, whatever. I think the entire lifestyle worked so well for us because Barron has been an outdoor dude his whole life. He introduced me to the outdoors. The extent of my outdoor activity was soccer practice and soccer games. So he had this understanding of how to survive outside, how to thrive in a camping environment, a camping way of life. And I, while just saying that the fluidity wasn't intuitive for me, I was very flexible in the entire process, knowing that our goal was this. Now that we're in a place with a house where the pressure isn't quite as severe as it was before putting a roof on and having the whole thing insulated and sealed up, able to be lived in, I think I am for sure ready and eager to go on extended trips in the Scamp. Our goal is every year during September, elk season, elk bow hunting season, is to take the Scamp out and have elk camp. Every year with kids, do the whole deal, that's the goal anyway, and or just spend a few weeks here and there, a few months here and there out in the woods. Not having every single thing we own on our backs, just taking what we need for the trip. We sacrificed a lot living that way. And I look back at those videos and it seems like we were such, I don't know, like vagabonds, I've been called a bum, but we were doing it with pure intention. There was intention behind everything in order to lead up to this point where we are now. And if something happened where I needed to do it all over again, I would in a heartbeat. I was just recently talking to Rhae about the simplicity in being so frugal on the road. The choices are limited for what you can do, and that feels so good. It really does. It's kind of counterintuitive because we are taught that we need more. We need to have more money, more things, more luxury, when in reality, the less you have, the easier you find that it is to enjoy life. So in short, to summarize, I think I just said, I don't want to live in the Scamp again. I love what we're doing now, but if I had to, I would live in the Scamp again because it was amazing. We have 5 years of living on the road in the Scamp. If you want to check out those videos, I have a whole playlist of those videos and you can watch them back to back, just keep them playing in the background all day. I really fell in love with myself during that time. And I think that it's evident in the videos. So check them out. Obviously, we have an entire playlist on building our home as well. So there's plenty to do here. Thank you for watching today's video. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.